Good day, and how in the heck are you? My name is Al Weissman, and I want to welcome you to the latest and greatest installment of the In a Nutshell TV show. Today we have the great good fortune of having present in our studio a band that came all the way from Alabama to be on our show today.
That's the official title of the state.
That's it, right? The Steel City Jug Slammers. Steel City, try and say that 20 times in a row. Steel City Jug Slammers from Birmingham, Alabama.
Again. Watch this. Blues and grays and greens reflect to my eyes from the sky, from the sky. Out the window I see cars passing me by. Take my time, take my time. Hey, old dragon never ran so good, but I just didn't believe it ever could. Riding high, checking brake lights. Don't you know I'll drive it through the night. If today should be the day that I die, that's alright, that's alright. Let's play it. Hit it again, Rick. My shoe bandit. I got you. Take two. That's what I mean. That's your fast sale. Oh, dragon never ran so good, but I just didn't believe it ever could. Riding high, make Jay brakes cry. Move along into the sunrise. Blues and grays and greens reflect to my eyes from the sky, from the sky. If today should be the day that I die, that's alright, that's alright. Said that's alright, that's alright. Well, that's alright, that's alright.
The current lineup consists of Ramblin' Ricky Tate,
Hello, folks.
plays mandolin, and what's a banjitar?
You should say banjitar, banjo guitar.
Oh, banjitar, okay. Washtub J
Hey,
on the standing bass kind of a thing?
wash tub bass.
Washtub bass, all right. And G.W. Henderson on the guitar and the fiddle. There you go. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And Anthony Suttonwood on the banjo and the mouth harp.
Howdy, folks.
How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Good. And I also found somewhere online this language faithfully recreates the do-it-yourself street music of the South, shaped by the Roaring '20s and Great Depression.
I don't know how faithful.
That's great. I love
Yeah.
that. I'm glad they were nice enough to say that about us.
Does it make any sense at all, or I mean, are we way off?
Possibly, yeah.
Well,
Won't you have a beverage with me?
Would you like to hear my new song?
I would love to hear your new song.
My favorite restaurant has a first name. It's D-O-C-K-E-R-S. My favorite restaurant has a second name. It's N-O-R-T-H. Oh, I love to eat here every day. And if you ask me, I will say D-O-C-K-E-R-S. N-O-R-T-H is the best.
Have a beverage with me.
Sorry, Grandpa.
I could sit here for hours every day. I'd write 1,000 words and throw them all away.
Welcome back to In a Nutshell.
and I understand that you guys have appeared on the Prairie Home Companion with Garrison Keeley.
Once upon a day.
Yeah?
Once upon a time, yeah, when's that, about 2015, 14?
Yeah, did you like that? Did they treat you nice?
It was nice, yeah, they flew us out there on an airplane, and they fed us a bunch of calamari and a nice hotel. We got to hang out with Fred Newman, who was the voice of our childhood via Doug.
Cool.
So
It was a royal treatment for
it
sure.
was good.
Nice.
Good spot.
Very good.
It was a good time and place. What can I say?
I'd like to remember it sometime.
I'd like to remember that sometime.
And in 2015, you won the Minneapolis Battle of the Jug Bands?
Yeah, kind of like in a sequence of events there, we ended up back in Minneapolis in the dead of winter, and we played at the jug band thing, and we won a waffle iron.
All right. I personally didn't know that there were enough jug bands to make it a plural. I only heard of your jug band, which is, that's very cool. But apparently there's a lot of jug bands around, you think?
We're like
Yeah,
roaches.
Minneapolis and that area is the land of 10,000 everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the land of 10,000 jug bands.
There you go.
All
They were there,
Okay.
every one
They
of
were
them.
all there, every one of them. Well, they've been doing it for a long time. I think they started in like the 80s or something, and it may have fell off for a little while, but there's been like 30 or something bands engraved on the little waffle iron. We were one of them. Ours looks real nice too. We got it all nice.
They don't all win a waffle iron.
No, the losers don't get no waffle.
First loser and
They get the waffles without the
But there
iron?
is also another
Pancake league.
There's a pancake league too the day before, and you can win. What is it? Just get a pancake thingy. It's like the same thing but different. So
Okay.
hot cake iron.
they get they just get a cast iron, I guess. I don't know what they get.
It's all ruled by Susie Q Kangaroo. That's the lady that runs the place.
Okay.
That's her name.
Up in Minneapolis, that
Yeah.
is?
With the
Okay.
jug demons.
that
There's a
yeah.
jug band of demons. They all have horns and they play jug band music. It's crazy.
And then you were featured on the National Jug Band Jubilee.
Yeah, we're actually going back for that this year. We've done
September
that
14th.
2 or 3 times now. It's a real honor to be on that one. That's like a real serious jug band event to be a part of for sure. They've got, historical connections, and they always raise money for, jug band past people who have passed away or whatever, and they'll go get them money raised up and give them a headstone, have them a nice proper
that's nice.
dedication. So they're doing big stuff down there.
Real nice. Where is it?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay. All right.
We'll be
Louisville,
playing with,
Louisville.
All right,
We
so
took over a steamboat when we were in Louisville.
did you really?
Yeah, we got on there with our instruments, and we got just far enough to where they couldn't throw us off, and then we started playing and making tip money.
They loved it. They loved
did,
it.
yeah.
Of course they
They,
did.
they wanted to turn off the house band that was actually in there.
Yeah, we were outside. There was a band inside too. People were like, "Well, this is interesting."
So there were probably more people outside than
We threw
inside.
those guys.
Well, this here's a tune called Morris Slater. It's about a folk hero. It's a good old song about him. Already, it's called Railroad Bill. You hear jazz bands playing it. You hear rock and roll bands playing it. Folk bands playing it. They're all wrong. Well, there's an old woman, her hands eaten by life. She don't get around too much, she's waiting around to die. Young Morris Slater, well, it brings her all his pain. He sings her sweet songs about Judgment Day. Young Morris Slater works the turpentine camps. He learned cutting the cat face and collecting all the sand. The rich man makes the poor man work, the poor man makes a dime. Rich man makes enough to make a woman clean with a lie. Let him ride, let him ride, oh, let him ride. Young Morris Slater jumped the boxcar door. He robbed the freight train, give it down to the poor. Well, they're grateful everybody took their fill. Thus began the number day, the railroad bill. Let him ride, let him ride, oh, let him ride. well. They shot him in Mount Vernon. There's a robber yelling in. Sheriff Ed McMillan found the hiding place. Couldn't hit nothing with no shotgun. Bill killed him with a 38. Let him ride, let him ride, oh let him ride.
So now, who writes your music? Because I guess it's all original music.
Yeah, it's gotten that way. We used to be all kind of like Memphis Jug Band, 20s and 30s covers and stuff, and we slowly kind of evolved into all originals. So each person, whenever you see them singing a song, they most likely wrote that song themselves.
Oh, great.
That's how we do it now.
Great,
He's the brains behind it all.
We lock him
There
in the
he
basement. Fits under my hat.
Hiding in the back row over there.
That's right.
Now, I saw, did I see somewhere that your music is somehow described as roots music?
Someone might have said that about us too.
Yeah?
American roots music, yeah.
American roots, okay.
The Memphis Jug Band kind of, they were before the it was like the war kind of separates things. So before that, they were the bigger bands, and then it kind of separates them. When it comes back, it's more of like the electric bands and stuff. So like, they were coming up with a lot of the formulas that rock and roll bands used a couple decades later, basically. So
I see. Okay.
Bands like the Delta Boys were some of the first rock and roll songs. In my opinion, I don't know if that's relevant or not.
Okay, well, it's all relevant in this
How it
conversation.
makes you feel, man.
Don't quote me.
History is what you feel about it.
Now,
It's written by the winner.
now considering the Minneapolis Battle of the Jug Bands and the National Jug Band Jubilee, would you say that this is like a happening, coming about thing that maybe is becoming more prevalent around the country, or is it pretty much isolated to certain areas?
It may have actually peaked out already, honestly.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like it was like the popular thing a handful of years back. All the kids play in honky-tonk bands now.
We're chasing Old Dragon now.
We're chasing the dream now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, but it definitely it started getting a lot more popular for a while. It went from there were a few bands doing it to everybody was doing it, and then all the people that didn't get on the initial wave of it have all kind of fell into doing other things, I guess, and we are too obsessed with it to stop.
That's right.
I suppose it wouldn't be unnatural for somebody that was into that kind of music to just go into country or bluegrass, you know, the related areas.
Which reminds me of our new album, folks.
Well, go ahead, tell me about it.
Butter. It's called Hot Butter. It goes good with everything.
There you go.
It's got a little bit of blues, a little country. We've got some fiddle on there. We've got the pedal steel. We've got Jimbo Mathis of the Squirrel Nut Zippers playing piano on there. So it's got a little bit of honk, a little bit of tonk,
Some wordlets
a
are
little
on
bit
it.
of jug, a little bit of jug. We're still a jug band, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't see one
I
jug.
got mine stolen. I was robbed of mine.
Everybody thinks this is the jug.
That's
so.
the jug right there.
But that's a wash tub.
Everybody actually thinks it's a washboard.
washboard
They're like,
base.
hey, I like that washboard base of yours. So it's like,
It's
yeah,
just to get confused a
You
little
can
bit. It's
drink
flip the
out of
tongue.
a jug,
It's
right?
okay.
everything's a jug.
I forgot my wash tub one time when we were on TV, and I had to play a jug, so.
Just like this.
I was jumping Jug Jay that day.
Jumping Jug Jay.
All right. I noted that your schedule has you at the Urbana Roots Fest. I don't know if that's a competition or just a festival.
No, I don't think we're doing any kind of Battle of the Bands or.
No, we're going back to the Louisville Jug Band Jubilee.
Which is just a showcase.
This September, and then we're doing the Urbana Champagne Festival, and that's some of our buddies from the Bones Jug Band. They're in Urbana. They play some jug band music and stuff.
Which is the American
So you got one in your
favorite
state,
jug
yeah.
band with xylophone.
That's right.
So that's coming up on the October 25th and 26th.
That's right.
Down in Urbana in Champaign.
Halloween will be happening around then too.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Is that what's going on this year?
Yeah, once a year, every year, dude.
So are you guys like looking for gigs? I mean, would you be open to weddings, corporate events, circumcisions, anything like that?
We haven't done a circumcision or an exorcism, so we're open to all.
Yeah.
Hire me. I'll be there.
But if people wanted to hire you for any of these purposes, how would they do so? How would they go about it?
They can email us at jugslammers@gmail.com.
Yeah, jugslammers@gmail.com, or you can contact the Road Warrior Agency.
Okay, so it'll be JUGSLAMMERS at gmail.com.
That's right.
Okay, cool.
Rewind that, folks.
Save it.
Listen to it again. Get it in your brain. Say it 18 times, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the Wild-Eyed Australian Dick Biondi. Roses are red, violets are blue. If I don't read a commercial, the boss says I'm through.
Who is that? Is he on something?
He was an early rebel.
How many guys do you know that have been fired 25 times from any job?
On top of a pizza.
People would send him pizzas in the mail.
He was there for everybody. Elvis, the Beatles.
Dick Biondi was the first guy to play a Beatle record in America.
He was in the recording studio when the Stones did Satisfaction.
He would break all of our records.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dick Biondi. I'm sure you guys are having a lot of fun.
In the early 60s, like most teens, I had my radio glued to my ear, listening to rock and roll, teen news, and my favorite disc jockey, Dick Biondi. Dick was more than a DJ. He was our friend.
I've always wanted to tell Dick's story and the impact he had on the music and the people of my generation.
Because for me, and for millions of baby boomers, Dick Biondi was the voice in our cars, the voice under our pillows, and the voice that rocked America.
When Mom was being discharged from the hospital, Dad was very happy that he called Oracle Home Health, because Mom was homebound.
When it's time for in-home care, Oracle Home Health brings quality and compassion to your home. With Oracle Home Health, an RN will customize a plan of care to meet Mom's needs.
Because Mom deserves to be home, relaxing in her own bed.
Call 224-470-5130. Take advantage of quality home care with Oracle Home Health.
Welcome back to In a Nutshell.
shake a boogie. Gonna skip the way station and the Fred shake a boogie. Doing that Fred shake a boogie, trying to get on down the road. Take me, banjo. Don't let it talk to you like that. You got lizards creeping around your back row. Got smoky creeping around your tail. Brother, I hope you got what I need for sale. Gotta get there and back on the short short. Ain't got time or the money to lose. Said reach over yonder now and hand me my traveling shoes. I'm doing that freight shake a boogie. Gonna skip the way station and the freight shake a boogie. Ain't gonna sleep all night. Doing that freight shake a boogie, trying to get on down the road. And doing the freight shake a boogie. Gonna skip the way station and the freight shake a boogie. Doing that freight shake a boogie, trying to get on down the road.
Sounds like growing corn, Ricky.
They'll meet me where the corn grows, out where the crickets chirp. Lead me where the bottle rock, lay me down by the riverside. Get yourself a three-piece suit, find yourself a honeybee. Find a place in the woods to hide, sleep with the stars in the sky. Meet me where the corn grows, out where the crickets chirp. Meet me where the bottle of rock, lay me down by the riverside.
all America, there's something wrong with society. In order to change society, you need to change yourself.
Mm-hmm. Love has no capital city.
Love has no capital city.
I want to thank you guys for doing an outstanding job. It was really beautiful.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Excellent. I'm so happy that you guys could stop by here. I want to thank you for joining us on the In a Nutshell TV show. I know on October 25th and 26th at the Urbana Roots Fest in Champaign, Illinois.
Correct.
So there's going to be plenty of opportunities for people to catch live performances of you guys.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And we will spread the word accordingly.
There's also always www.steelcityjugslammers.com. We keep our schedule on there. If you're ever wondering if we're going to be near you,
Merchandise.
we probably will. And we sell merchandise on there too. Give me your money.
They probably smell us first.
And it's also a way for people to contact you if they want to.
Contacts on there, the emails on there, all that good stuff.
Everything's there. Cool. And does it lead to some of your musical performances?
Spotify, YouTube, different links like that are all on there. So
Very good. Okay.
it's LinkedIn.
And I want to thank my beautiful wife, Dolores, for her.
Thank you.
For her skills with behind the camera, as always.
He's not talking to the camera, so there's a person back there.
And I want to thank our audience for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed the Steel City Jug Slammers. I hope you can catch some of their live performances. And I hope you come back next week where we're going to have some more cool entertainment for you. So thank you very much. That's it.
All right.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
All righty. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.